I transported goods over the border that were illegal in Iran. Some of these goods are only illegal in Iran, but okay for the rest of the world. These goods are things like CDs, Hollywood movies, accessories, pornography, and they seem to be okay for the rest of the world, but in Iran, they're not. Um, so there was no other work which I could do that could feed my family. So that was the only work we could do, smuggling goods. One night, some people who we didn't know reported us to the Iranian authorities. And that usually means getting hanged in public. So we all parted our ways to run from the authorities. I separated with one of my friends, but the others, I don't know where they are still. So I ran to my friend's village and I stayed there a night, and with the help of my brother and my friend, we made arrangements to leave the country the next evening, as I was blacklisted by the Iranian authorities. We drove to Turkey through the mountains as an alternative route, as the main roads, there's so many checkpoints, we would have definitely been caught. And as we reached the Turkish border, the agency, with a tattered dinghy, we crossed the agency to Greece. And then I arrived on one of the Greek islands that I do not know of. The smuggler only just told us it was just a Greek island. And from that island, we got on a container ship which took us to Athens. We went to Macedonia after that, and then from Macedonia to Serbia, to Croatia, Hungary next, and then from Hungary to Austria, and then from Austria to Germany. And this whole journey, we were just walking. It was a mixture of walking and just hopping onto lorries. So I really didn't know where I was going through. In Germany, we were fingerprinted and we were caught and questioned by the authorities for the first time. They put us into camps and I could have stayed there, but I wanted to get to the UK because my sister lives there, so naturally it's just where I want to go. In Germany, the camps, they just didn't suit me. I really needed to go. And so I got on a lorry, and it just, as I was traveling on the lorry, I arrived in Paris. Where I was not aware of the journey, as I was in a dark bit of inside the lorry. So next thing I knew, I was in Paris. And from Paris, I took a train to Calais. We stayed in Calais, in the jungle, for 7 months. It was horrible. We lived in a tent. Sometimes there were up to 9 people in one tent. The conditions were awful. It was muddy. There were hardly no toilets, no showers. Some women were there, kids. One woman even gave birth there, in these horrible conditions. We had no heaters either. It was just a truly awful place. So we got dirty. It was a horrible experience, and that was definitely the worst part of the journey. Now life has improved significantly. Since I've moved over to Bristol, I'm comfortable. This country, the people, they respect my rights. In short, I'm comfortable here, and my life has definitely improved. But that's not to say, there's still hardships. I currently work at a car wash, cash in hand, £30 a day. But it's better than nothing. We don't have work permits, so it's the only work we can do. But we need to do something. But it's better than my country, and I'm definitely comfortable here, definitely.